Hello everyone. So today we present you with our weekly technical insight on WaterGEM connection. And today I am going to cover like how we are going to compare the junction pressure using the graph method. So before proceeding further, I would like to give a brief introduction about our Capricorn technology. Capricorn is India's leading design and construction management technology solution provider for architecture, engineering and construction. So we are one of Autodesk's largest platinum partner and authorized training center, and we have more than 300 dedicated team members. And Capricorn serve over 20,000 clients in the AEC and related industries. So Capricorn has contributed significantly to the country's adoption of computer-aided design for more than 3 decades, and we offer the best solution approaches and practices to increase your productivity and lower your project risk. And now we are delighted to inform you that we have a global footprint to serve you with the best of our abilities. So Capricorn Tech is now part of the Arcans group. So let me introduce myself. Hello, this is Pranjal Verma, Solution Specialist for Water and Wastewater, New Delhi. We'll present you with our weekly insight. So in today's insight, we are going to understand the model and how we are going to select the graph for the particular hydraulic element with the help of graph toolbar. Then if we want to compare the result with respect to pressure for multiple junction, we can also see the result with respect to individual hydraulic element. But if we wanted to see the result for multiple hydraulic element, we can do that as well in the form of graph. After doing that, how we can review the result and get the desirable value. So let's just switch to the software, and I'm going to showcase like how it could be happen. Okay, so let's suppose you have your model within the WaterGEM Connect edition, and after computing your result under the analysis, and we wish to see the graph for a particular hydraulic element. Let's suppose if we want to see the graph for the junction 2 here, I'm just going to simply select that junction, and after clicking the right option, right mouse click option, here you can see we have the graph option, and we are going to select that graph option. Now under the series options, once you select the particular junction, here you have to select the scenario. So for what scenario you wanted to see the result, you have to tick that box. Then under the field in with respect to you want to see the result, let's suppose you want to see the graph with respect to hydraulic grade or demand or pressure. So let's suppose I'm going to select the pressure option only. So I'm going to tick that box and just clicking the OK option. So here you can see for particular junction 2, we have this graph. So at 0 time interval, we have the pressure near about 512.5 kPa. And as the time get increases at the interval of time 2 hours, we have 425 near about pressure. So this is how we can see the pressure for particular individual junction. Now let's suppose if we want to see the graph for multiple junctions, or we want to compare the junction pressure, so we can see that here is the source of water, we have the reservoir and the arrow indicating the flow of water. So obviously we have the pump over here, so my pressure at junction would be something different. And next I'm going to select the junction, large junction, what will be the pressure on my large junction. And after that, controlling by clicking the control key, we can select the multiple junction option. Then at the last, we can see that the water is going to the tank to store a water. And then we also wanted to wish to see the result, the pressure for the junction 3. So I'm going to select junction 3 pressure as well. After doing that, under the analysis option same, we have the graph options. So going to the graphs, when you go, so here we have the different method for the indicating the graph, like line series graph or bar graph. So let's suppose I'm going to select the line series graph. So, and under that, make sure to select the proper scenario. Then under the field, as I said before, like let's suppose we have to see the result with respect to pressure. So I'm just going to tick that box for pressure, and I'm going to click OK. So here you can see the blue line indicating junction 1 pressure here, this one. Then we have the red line which is indicating the junction 9 pressure, and the green line indicating the junction 3 pressure. If we want to see the better visualization, so we have also that option under the chart option. We can go and select the 3D option. So once you go for the 3D and tick the box for 3 dimension and close it, you can see the better visualization also appear with respect to junction of different graph here. So this is how we can actually see the pressure for different junction. After doing that, you can actually review your result. So whatever the result you wanted, you can sum to the iteration and get the desirable result for particular junction. Similarly, we can see the result for different hydraulic element. Let's suppose if you want to see the result for the pump, I'm just going to select that pump and I'm going to select the graph option. So within the series option, if we see like in the field option, we have the different field. Like suppose with respect to pump, what you want to see the result in case of pressure or pump head. Let's suppose I'm going to select the pump head. I'm going to untick the flow total and clicking the option. Here you can see we can see the graph with respect to pump as well. So this is how you can actually select the or we can compare the graph for different hydraulic element. So I hope you guys had an insightful session. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the updates. We would be delighted to hear from you. So do reach out to us for any suggestion, query or topic you would want to discuss. See you next week. Thank you.